Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nishtha. If you're new here, I do makeup tutorials. I do fun little makeup looks that we try together. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I also do vlogs. So today is a very gloomy, cloudy, rainy, blah day. And so I decided to do a little makeup look. Here it is. That kind of reflects sort of a gloomy vibe. Here it is. So if you want to see how I did this look, keep watching. Also, if you see little ears, it's my cat. He's having a little bath, and then he's probably gonna take a nap. So first things first, let's take my glasses off. Good thing I can still see without wearing glasses. Okay, and then I'm gonna wear this because it helps keep my hair back. It's cute. Play. Next step. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this NYX face glue primer and just put it all over my face. Apparently this primer is really good. I've only used it like once or twice, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. Ooh. It does look like glue, which is really cute. It feels like glue too. Oh, literally feels like I'm rubbing glue on my face. Okay, now let it dry a little bit on your face. Give it some time to settle into your skin. Oh my gosh, me and my cat are twinning. Can you see him? After you've given time for your skincare and your primer to just sit on your skin for a little bit, next step is foundation. I'm using the Flawless Foundation shade 5.5 Neutral. I think I'm still the same shade, so that should be fine. And I'm going to use a little fluffy brush to blend the foundation in. Little drops all over my skin. Drop, drop, drop. Now blend. Also, I've been getting a lot more acne because I'm supposed to my period. So don't be judging my horrible skin. Blending my chin. What's the difference? This kind of looks a little bit yellow, but it's just the lighting. And I do have some undertones of yellow in my skin. Ew. Blend in my forehead. Blend all over. Other side. I would have to switch hands. Switched hands. Look at that. Gorgeous base. Oh, I forgot to blend my nose. Step is concealer. I'm using the Sephora brand in the shade Custard. They don't have this anymore. At least yesterday when I went to Sephora, I was like, I'm almost out of concealer. Let me get some. I could not find any of these kinds. They have a different kind now. I don't know. Haven't tried it, but I want these ones back because I like them. A little bit on the under eye, a little bit up here, a little bit here, and here, and some on your nose, and anywhere else. A little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here. Nice. Oh, on your eyelid. I almost forgot. There's a little concealer brush to blend. And goodbye, eye bags. Hello, brightened under eyes. You have to make a weird face when you're doing this. Otherwise, you're doing it wrong. And then just dab onto the pimples or spots you want to cover. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab. Oh, my nose is itchy. Ah. Dab, 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 dab. Switch hands. Oh, wait, no, I brought to my upper eyelid. Ooh. the nose. Ah. Great, now that we're all like one color, and I look kind of like a ghost, we're gonna add some dimension, some color into our skin. Whoa. Okay, now we're gonna contour our face and chisel our face until we look like a sculpture. And I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Full of Life. You're gonna be full of life after you use this contour. Pop the lid off. This is what it looks like. We're gonna draw ourselves a jawline. Ooh. Ooh. A little bit here. And you don't need too much because this thing honestly like is a little bit pigmented. Two dot here. And then underneath the tip of your nose. On the tip of your nose. That's all you need. That's all you need. And now, the most work. We must blend. Blend. Blend, blend, blend. My wrist gets sore doing this. Great, now we're chiseled. And then for the nose contour, we're gonna use the same concealer itty bitty brush, and then just blend. Blend. Oh my god, I have an itty bitty nose now. Next step is blush, and because it's a gloomy day, I want to use a darker shade of blush, and this is more like a red. This is the shade Beloved in Rare Beauty. Let's go. Just a teeny tiny bit. And a little on the nose. Take the same foundation brush and blend upwards. Look at that color, wow. Oh my goodness, it is so much more pigmented. I forgot about that. Just keep blending, just keep blending. On the other side. Do I look like a clown? It's fine that it's very bright and out there because it's a gloomy day and you want your skin to pop, right? Yeah. Okay, now it's time for the eyeballs. We're gonna do this sort of shade of blue on the inner part of your eyelid, and then the outside we're gonna do brown. Blue, dark blue and brown are like the best combination ever. So yeah, just grab a flat brush like this, get some nice blue pigment on your brush, doesn't matter what palette you use, and then just swipe it across your eyelid. Oh, gorgeous. And then we will go into blend, so just try and dab it in onto your eyelid now. Try to have your stopping point the same as the other side. I'm getting shadow on my eye. Okay, now we're gonna go in with a nice dark shade of brown and dab it in to the other half of your eyelid. And then draw like a wing with either a brown eyeliner pencil or lip liner, which is what I used, and then fill it in with the brown shade. And then grab a little flat brush and just tap on some of the same blue eyeliner onto your, oh, I don't know what this thing's called. bottom lash line, bottom lash thing, whatever. And then of course my favorite part, which is adding some shimmer. Just gonna use my finger and dab all across my head. Now it's time for my eyebrows. I'm gonna brush them. Brush them. Should I get rid of them? No. Brush them. And I'm gonna use this little pencil to just add some streaks, darken them up a bit, and fill in any gaps I have. And flick them back. Now mascara, I'm using the Ilia mascara. Lashes done. Next, go with my brown lip liner. This is MAC lip liner shade Chestnut. And I'm gonna draw on my lips. Now I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. lip oil in the shade Honey Talks and just put it on my lips. Okay, now I'm gonna add some finishing touches and then I'll be back. And here's the final look. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And see y'all next time. Bye.